Welcome to this tutorial video on how to activate the calculated field and understand how it works. Let me explain the functionality you can achieve by activating the calculated field. For example, imagine you are running a retail business. You purchase materials from different vendors and maintain a sheet with the list of items you've bought. As you continue purchasing, you don't want to manually update the sheet each time by entering the item name, vendor details, and stock quantity. Instead, with the calculated field enabled, you can simply scan the barcode whenever you purchase an item. The sheet will automatically update with the item details and adjust the stock quantity without any manual entry. This makes your workflow faster, reduces errors, and ensures your sheet always reflects the latest data. Now, let me show you how this can be done step by step. As you can see, I'm in the Pro module of the Barcode to Sheet application, and I already have a sheet created. Let's open this sheet by clicking on it. Let's preview the sheet by clicking on the preview icon. This will display all the details currently stored in the sheet, so we can review the information before making any changes. In this sheet, we have the details of each item, including the item name, its ID, the quantity purchased, the purchase date, and the vendor's email address. Now I'm going to make this sheet fully automatic. Whenever a user scans the barcode of an item during purchase, the sheet will automatically update the item's quantity. Let's click back to return to the sheet and continue with the setup. Let's open the sheet in the Edit Sheet page by clicking the Edit icon on the sheet. Here, we need to check one important rule before assigning the calculated field to the sheet. Rule number 1. A sheet must contain at least one column that is both unique and scannable. Only then can a calculated column be created. In our sheet, the unique and scannable fields have already been marked for the item ID column. This ensures that each item has a distinct identifier and can be scanned directly for updates. I want the item quantity to update automatically when a user scans the barcode. So, I'm setting the item quantity column type to calculated by choosing it from the column type dropdown. The Add Calculation Rules dialog box will appear, prompting the user to define the calculation rules for the column. To set the calculation logic, the first step is the calculation rule. This allows the user to choose the calculation type, either increase or decrease. For example, if I select increase for the item quantity column, each time a barcode is scanned, the item quantity will automatically increase. Step 2 is the rule value. For example, if I'm purchasing bolts and each pack contains 10 units, I'll set the rule value to 10. This way, every time I scan the barcode, the item quantity will automatically increase by 10, reflecting the pack size. Step 3 is the dependent column. Here, we'll choose item ID as the dependent column. You should always select the column that contains the barcode values. For example, when I scan a barcode, the system will use the item ID column to identify the item. Now that the calculation rules are set, click the Save button to apply and store the changes. Now, click on the sheet to select Data Entry Mode. This enables you to either enter data manually or scan barcodes directly into the sheet. Now, let's choose the scanning mode, since the sheet already contains data. This will allow us to update the item quantity by scanning barcodes. I've scanned a barcode with the value 002. The system matches this in the item ID column and updates the corresponding item quantity from 122 to 132, then from 132 to 142. This is how the calculated field works. I hope you now understand its functionality and setup. See you in the next tutorial.